Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. Today, I do have one new mod for us and it's called Wandering Spouses. So I figure now that we have two spouses, well, not two spouses, we have a spouse and a roommate. We have Olivia and Apples. Okay, they're both standing in their like default spots, but what this mod does, we do still need to give Apples some gifts. What this mod does is kind of let them explore a bit more. As it is, they have like their default positions, like in front of the kitchen or in their room or even out on the farm. They'll be like, oh, well, hold on, I guess I'll go into that in a second. Good morning, Sal. Magnus Rasmodius is giving me an important test today. Sorry, I need to get into reading mode. Deep in the woods, south of an abandoned vineyard. I'd like you to be there. I can do that. Farewell, Sal. I believe that should be the 10 heart cutscene. Oh, not quite. I messed up. Let me try that again. Yeah, because we did get 10 hearts with everyone yesterday, or 8 hearts if they're romanceable. Anyway, even when they're out on the farm, they'll like either stand here on the side of the house or they'll stand at their little like outside area. Now, supposedly, and I wonder if this will work with a modded farm, they can walk around and comment on things that they're near. Like if they're near all the animals, they'll be like, oh, the animals or something. So hopefully we'll be able to see that. It's kind of like the weather mod where there's basically just a random chance of whether or not we're going to actually see it. Oh, gotta avoid chicken. Oh no. Let me look at the phones. Ooh, okay, I found a cool one. I wonder how much I can fit here. Pyre P7 pen. Okay, and there's phone on it. It's a 2004 phone, and this thing's skinny. Very cool. I like wacky phone. I feel like I'm getting a penchant for wacky phones just because of this series. I'm gonna take the dinosaur eggs out and just sell them, because with the treasure appraisal book, which I do have, right? I don't have the treasure appraisal book. Oh, maybe I should hunt for that a little bit. We really went crazy on all of the like shipping log and stuff. I mean, right now it's just a waiting game. We need to wait for the sturgeon pond to give us roe. And we're waiting on just the golden goose egg to appear, I suppose. I'll just keep petting my goose. Let's go see Morgan's cutscene. Okay, so they did say it was going to be down here. Yep, there we go. Oh, by the little river. What's poppin'? I foresaw your arrival. You really came? Yeah, you told me to. Morgan, it is time. Gulp. Okay. Morgan, you can do this. You gotta kill a man. Concentrate. Demonstrate your intentions to the elementals that bind our world. Mountain summits. The marshlands. Lush forests. The oceans. I feel a connection with the earth. It's speaking to me. Bird. Yo, it's bird time. And frog? W. Common Morgan W. Yeah, where did all these animals come from? Extraordinary, Morgan. Your ability to gain the trust of forest creatures is proof Mother Nature has put her faith in you. I thought this was going to be like a Junimo type beat. Does that mean... Yes, you've passed the exam. Wow. Pog. I reflected on the forest creatures and the meaning behind what I saw. My farm animals will produce higher quality good. What do you mean? Huh. Let's see if we can find that. That would probably be miscellaneous, because this is where, yeah, animal mastery. Animal products are worth 10% more. I'm still missing 2 things here. And I'm wondering what those could possibly be. What have I not, like, engaged with? Also, did that say exactly what they do? Worth 10% more. Oh, okay. Is that the same thing? Anyway, that's gonna make like dinosaur eggs, if that counts. I'm really not sure if it is. That's gonna make dinosaur eggs sell for a lot. I walked all the way down here because I saw these 2 little spots. Yeah, I think a bunch of them spawn around here. Kind of worth going to, maybe checking out every other day or so. Oh, Peaches is in like the hut alone. Meep. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking actually. Well, I'm kind of sad. I feel like I separated them to a certain extent. Okay, yeah, I'm in a little bit of a major having to figure out what to do kind of situation. Also, I just realized maybe we already got Roe. It's not here if it is. No, okay. Because I was gonna say it's gonna automatically age once the sturgeon do finally produce a roe. And we're just straight up not going to see it happen. Now there is one thing I need to do. I still need the Ginger Island. Yeah, the Ginger Island warp. Also, it is blackberry season. I should probably see if we need any cooking recipes that require blackberries real quick. Yeah, cooking's really like one thing I'm gonna have to focus on. It feels like the main thing, right? Oh my gosh, cave jelly of all things. Weird. Chipped amphora. Okay. Well, okay, we need a lot of things. Let me tell you what. I think maybe one day I'll just go through it and mark down all of the fish I need. And then look. We already talked to Apples today, but yeah, Apples is walking around. I am very impressed that this works with a modded farm and Apples managed to like avoid any collisions. That's so cool. I guess it's probably like not that complicated, but ooh, that makes me feel good. All right, getting back on track though. I need to go to Ginger Island to check our banana tree because I think bananas are what's stopping us from getting the obelisk, if I remember right. So let's head on out. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go. All right, banana tree thriving. 2 more bananas. We need 3 more, so I'll make a note for Thursday. I gotta come back here to check that. Duly noted. In the meantime, while we are here, I do want to grab some magic bait from the shop because if I'm going to be hunting for all of the fish we need for cooking recipes, I'm gonna need some bait. Hello, my man. Just curious. Skull Cavern? Yeah, I'm not doing any of those. I have plenty of key gems. Do I have to like basically say there's no way this is happening. There's no way either of these are happening in any world. So let's just bite the bullet. Where's the magic bait? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 100 should be more than enough. Also, I'm curious. 81%, that's kind of zooming. Crafting and cooking recipes are the main drag. 99% of produce and forage shipped. I wonder if, I've always wondered, if that actually includes modded stuff. I mean, I've never like completed, I've never perfected a modded run before, so I just wouldn't know. Now for cooking recipes, I did notice it needed a bunch of baneberries and bearberries. And I'm gonna be fully honest, I don't remember bearberries, but I'm gonna go to the secret woods because I feel like that's probably where they are. I suppose I could also finally do the raccoon quest. What do you need? A smoked bullhead? Okay. I'll keep an eye out. If anything, there's a ton of dig spots here so I can get my archaeology up a little bit, I hope. Okay, this is where I believe bane berries were. There's also rafflesia. Doubt that's used for cooking. Just to make sure. I'll just craft my game real quick. Nope, not used for anything. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking around, but I'm thinking it might be a different season that we need to grab those things. Yep, not to be found. Although I guess what I could do, I'm sure I shipped them at some point, and so I could look them up here. That's a cherry. Yeah, bear berries. Yeah, I needed it for the mixed berry pie. Doesn't really say where I find it. Huh. Well, okay. And the bane berries, I know where they appear. It's just not this season. Okay, well, there's a couple of other things I need to check today, so I'm gonna go there. Whoa, 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 hold up. Can I get to you? There's just a bear there. I don't think there's any way I can get to that. Oh my God, there's a bear there too. They're everywhere. Did I do something that caused bears to show up? That's so spooky. But I mean, it's Stardew Valley, so I can literally talk to them. All right, so the other place I need to check up here, there's 2 items I need. Primrose, which I don't think is up here in this season. Primrose, and then there's a winter specific one. I forget what it's called, but like you can tell it's the winter flower. May have bungled it, unfortunately. The color of the chair changes when I sit in it. Really awesome. Well, dang, okay. But now you know, these are the areas that I'll need to check like in coming seasons to kind of find some of the random items I need, so I'll keep an eye out. Well, I suppose that'll do it for today. Now I do realize one thing I was also doing last episode. Do I do anything with the slot? I think I can just sell them. I don't think they're particularly needed for anything. One thing I was doing, I realize, is grinding up fiber, if I remember right, because I need more for the Statue of Blessings. Okay, we're sitting at 659. And that also reminds me I need to check the special challenges. Okay, we have plenty to do this week. Now we know. Okay, what's up? Okay. All right, spam calls, am I right, fellas? Oh, they still end up standing in kind of a similar spot in the morning. Please, please let me talk to my wife. No, I unchubbed. Okay, we saved it. We've saved it all. So today, oh, foggy. Oh, you know what? Foggy, good fishing day. Did that say the festival's coming up? Do I have the deluxe scarecrow yet? By the way, no, I don't. I probably need to go to the festival and get the scarecrow from that, right? I don't remember where I was collecting the scarecrows, if there is a spot, but I think I need it. Oh, here's kind of a spot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And no, this is the one from the Stardew Valley Fair, right? I'm pretty sure. Which ones does that mean we're missing? That's the Halloween one. There's the winter one that we're for sure missing. Oh gosh, too hard, too difficult. Like I said, today's going to be fishing day. I'm about to make a list of all of the fish we need for any of these recipes, so I'll be back in a second. You know what I've realized? I still have no clue what gives us cooking chocolate. I've never found it before, like actually. Okay, I have made a list. The thing I need the most of, I need 6 seaweed. Actually, I also need 6 cave jellies, oddly enough. So first things first, I'm going to see if there's anything I happen to have. Okay, 1 dulse seaweed. I have 4 cave jellies. That means I just need 2. I have 1 seaweed. I need 5 more. I believe, as far as this this chest goes, that's all that we had here. And I know, I think I was cooking up some fish as well. Smoked bullhead. Oh my God, that's what I needed for the raccoon. Okay, I'll go ahead and give it that too. Now, one thing I do need, very luckily, I do need a void eel. And I just happen to have quite a few right there. That does cancel their mission, but I don't have 5 void mayonnaise anyway, so that'll be fine. Wow, this is progress already. So void eel, dulse seaweed, 1 seaweed, 4 cave jellies. All right, that's a start. I can't believe it. All this time, I'm not gonna bomb the raccoon. I'm gonna do my best not to. Boom. I've had it done. 25 free broccoli seeds. Yeah, I just figure like maybe expanded changes something with the raccoon shop. Not likely, but even if not, it'll be cool to just have it available to us. All right, next up, I believe I'm heading back to Ginger Island again, so I'm gonna go catch the bus. I don't know, I'm kind of close enough to where I can just walk there at this point. Oh yeah, and before I forget, nope, don't need them. I guess since I'm gonna be fishing anyway, I'll do the tropical fish quest. It won't hurt to do it, but it's not really what we're hunting for. And while I'm here, seaweed, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging, crying. Oh, well, I needed a mussel, so that'll take care of that. I was just gonna destroy the mussel nodes on the beach of Ginger Island, but I guess I don't need to do that anymore. Bomp. I actually had to come back here because I forgot my magic bait, not just because I wanted to fill that in. Yep, there it is. I also probably should look at all the spirit coal. Should clear out my inventory just a tad. Okay, now I can go. Oh, it's raining on the island. Well, it's not raining, it's drizzling. Keep it straight. So I do actually need to go and get another mussel from the mussel nodes because I'm looking at my list. I need 2 instead of 1. So I'll pop that and then I'll kind of take track of all the other fish I need to find here. All right, just 1 of these should do. It's weird, all of the like trash is starting to like build up because there's a weather effect that makes it like, so that makes this debris pile up on the ocean side. It's kind of annoying, but that's fine, I suppose. Okay, so let me think. Turns out I'm completely wrong. I thought there were a couple of fish that I could get here, but I can't. Like, did you know you can't catch sea cucumber here? Just super cucumber. And I find that weird, so I'm out of here. I will grab my banana before I go. Remember to always grab your banana before you go. Next up on my list of places to go, I might as well just get this out of the way. I'm gonna go, which of these is the mountain? See, this is my issue. I think this is the mountain. Okay, I'm gonna go cave fishing to get the last 2 cave jellies I need. All right, floor 100 of the Skull Cavern. I don't actually need to use my magic bait here. I can just ball out with, yeah, that'll work. I wonder if I have a chance of getting double cave jellies with my wild bait. No way I caught a lava eel my first cast. I guess I'll try to catch it. Actually, I might not. Well, okay. Not only that, I got double. And 2 wood. Oh boy. Okay. See, if I get the fishing minigame, I'll know that I'm not getting the cave jelly, so I think I'm just gonna cancel them from here on out. I'm basically just going for trash pull-ups. There's 1. I could have buffed my luck here to get them faster, but really cave jellies are not an issue since you almost never catch actual fish. There we go. That took a little bit of time, but I'll take it. Maybe I should have increased my luck, but okay. It is weird to me that luck buffs only affect jellies, but I get it because they were added so late in the game's life that everyone's like level 10 now, and it's somewhat rare to be able to catch trash. Okay, 6:30 p.m. At this point, there's some fish that I need to catch at night. I think from here, oh, hold on, it's the bookseller. Let's go check that out. Oh, I really hope they haven't closed yet. Oh, sweet. Oh, awesome. Okay, anything neat for me here? Got all the ones I've already read. Winter Forestry, Big Melon. Oh, I should do that because I'm trying to get that collection of them. Friendship 202, which is more gifts. I mean, I have max friendship with everyone. That's gonna go crazy. Might as well since I have the money. Drive the bus myself. It's kind of like not the most useful for me at this point. Take my caffeine consumption to the next level. I'm just making sure I stay above 1 million. +1 immunity never hurts. A little bit of magnetism never hurt. I actually need items for these. That's right, I needed a luck ring. But I can craft my own lucky ring, can't I? I forgot what I needed for that, actually. Elvish jewelry, rabbit's feet, and tiger's eye. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take some time. But for all these other books, that's gonna be nice. I'm practically a barista. My friends love me. I have big melons. I have immunity, and I'm magnetized. I'm going crazy. All right, well, from all that waffling about, it is now the appropriate time to catch a midnight carp. I'm trying to find it in the water here. Oh yeah, I see it in the water. There's one right there to the left of me. When I get my cursor back, I can show you right there. Oh, okay, it's in my inventory. We've won. Love wins again. All right, first of all, yeah, just stack anything I need to there. I didn't actually need lava eel. Midnight carp, though, can go in there. So after this first day, is there anything? See, the ancient jello required the 6 cave jellies. I still need a chipped amphora, which I probably have. Actually, you know what? Let me check real quick. See, I told you. I told you. It'd be useful. Wow, that's actually crazy. I do have the elvish jewelry I need for the lucky ring, though. Now I just need a tiger's eye. Oh yeah, comments told me there's a random chance this can give me, oh, whoops. There's a random chance that it can give me rusty scrap metal or whatever, in addition to whatever ore it gives me, I believe. That's how it works. So I'm gonna have to like load that thing up. Anyway, no chipped amphora. Let's see if there's anything here I can make. Okay, the fish stew, which required a mussel. The pemmican required the, wait, I could make it before. It's just I just unlocked the recipe for it. That's right. All right, well, pemmican. Seafoam pudding, thanks to that midnight carp. That's a pretty good recipe to have. Void delight, if I gather, hold on. Oh, I'm not trying to pass out. Hold on, let me go to sleep first. Okay, new day, new me. 2 slimes escaped during the night. Let me grab some void essence and solar essence real quick since I need them for cooking. I somehow doubt that's going to taste very good. It was the very last thing on the list here. Second last, actually. What buffs does this gift? I feel like this has to be like really good, right? Where'd it go? Oh yeah, +2 speed, 7 minutes long. Hold on, that's actually like crazy for mining. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. The pemmican is kind of like cringe. What else did I make while we were in there? Spaghetti, I didn't make spaghetti. I made the fish stew, which is, I mean, it's +3. I'm not gonna argue against it, but not the most groundbreaking thing. All right, I'm gonna organize my inventory here real quick. Okay, one thing I think I should do is I should sell some of these extra trinkets I have. I just have so many. I don't need 4 spirit coals. That'll earn us a little bit of a pretty penny. I have 98 spicy eels. Speaking of, I think today I'm just gonna continue my little fishing grind here, because now I just need to hit up different areas basically. But first, please take all of my items. I think I still had one in the chest, so I can just sell it. Item recovery service. Okay. I mean, I guess 2 iridium ore is worth 100 gold. I forgot that I didn't have that, actually. Just making sure there's nothing cool here. Yeah, not really. Did I already grab? Yeah, I already grabbed the book out here. Cool. Who are you? Brock? Yeah, okay, buddy. Ooh, there's some hats there that I never bothered grabbing. Ooh, well, now that I have a wardrobe, yeah, I might as well grab them. Put them in the wardrobe. While I'm heading to our next destination here, you know what I've realized? We still haven't like come across Zick's his 10 heart cutscene. And I'm pretty sure, if I look at my cooking recipes here, pretty sure that's what that skewer is. Also, there's this as well that I haven't located, which is a little bit of a worry. I'm gonna click it. Wait, what? No, I have that. I have that recipe. Weird that it's kinda stamped out. Anyway, next place I need to fish is actually right here in town. I believe sunfish can be got here if I use magic bait. So that's my plan. But first, yeah, okay. Let's get to work. Catfish. Oh my gosh, I always forget that the magic bait also ignores weather conditions, which is kind of crazy. But all right. It's a little bit of a shame that sunfish are the literally only fish I need out of the river at all. And so I have a very low chance of getting anything that I would actually need. Sophia, you know, I barely see you anymore. What's poppin'? Playing my next cosplay. I think I want to be a character for my show. Pink Princess Crusaders. I love that show. Oh my gosh. Chat, we are not catching sunfish. Oh my goodness. You know, it's always sunfish. It's so many playthroughs where I'm like, okay, I've got everything. Now I need a sunfish. I don't know why that happens. I mean, I do know why it happens. It's because it's required for the baked fish, and I never think about the baked fish until the very end of my game. But man, these are the kind of things I should probably like learn so that whenever I catch a sunfish, I'm like, okay, don't sell it. I need it. Oh well. Anyway, down to the ocean. This is where we really go crazy. In fact, I'm gonna use wild bait first because I do see that we have sea cucumbers here. I need sea cucumber, sardines, eels, and that's it. Well, I also need seaweed, but you know how that goes. And there's my sea cucumber. So now it's back to magic bait. Quite a few different fish I need to catch here. I don't think we're gonna have a super huge chance of getting what we need, but might as well give it a try. I mean, I stand corrected. That's one sardine. I do need two, and I don't particularly want to use up a whole fish pond to duplicate my sardines, so I'll have to stick with it for a little bit. Squid, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm like catching everything I need. This is crazy. Did I mention squid when I was saying all the fish I need? Because I did need squid. Eel, you're kidding. Okay, I need one more eel and I need one more sardine and we're out of here. And now I'm getting seaweed. What's the world coming to? Ah, well, there you have it. So that's all the sardine I need. All I need left is one eel and we're gone. Okay, I think I'm gonna call today's little fishing grind there. Eel luck not quite in the building. Everything else went crazy. I ended up getting 3 of the 5 seaweed I need. And then hopefully I could just maybe forage a couple more at some point. I will say, I'm gonna go check out Zick because I wanna see if maybe, let me try to remember where Zick is, okay. I was trying to think if I could like minecart up. I wonder if it's a nighttime cutscene for Zick. And I have been pointed towards like certain mods that like will tell you all outstanding cutscenes that you still need to find because some of them have very specific requirements, like going to the mountains at like 8 p.m. in the rain and stuff like that. So that might be an option. And I'm also thinking I might start trying to get all of the expanded characters up to 10 hearts so that I can see their 10 heart cutscenes. So I'd start dating them just because I want to see what they're all about. No Zick. Not quite Zicking it today. Where is Zick? Oh, there he is, sleeping. All right, no such luck. Okay, how's the money tree? Yo, money tree's done. I thought of it on a whim. Get rid of the goldfish. So very interestingly, okay, those are just worth 1,000 gold each. I'm very surprised that's not a shipping log item. That's why I started growing it actually, because I thought, oh, I'll need it for the shipping log eventually. But nope, it's just 1,000 gold each day. I guess I could put a chest next to it to automatically grab all of the gold. Okay, let me put the fish that I need to into the fridge before I go. First off, I'll quick stack. Oh boy, these things are full. So sunfish is particularly big because not only does it allow me to make baked fish, but I also need baked fish for another recipe in here. Oh, here's eel sushi, one of the things I needed eel for. Here it is, the ocean platter. I need baked fish and baked lobster. Crazy, but I'll be making that. I bet that has some crazy buffs to it. And then I can also make fried calamari with that squid. And I want to say, I think that's it. It is not. I can make the seaweed salad with my seaweed. That's it. Now let's check those items. Seaweed salad gives +1 fishing, kind of lame. Where was the other one though? Eel sushi is just healing. Ocean platter's just healing? I mean, it sells for a good amount, 420 gold. But ocean platter, that's so complicated to make. I feel like that should have been quite a bit of money. And you know what? I'm putting my fish in here again because I don't want to get in another situation where it's like, oh, I need all these fish. Maybe for like the raccoon quest. I'll keep them just in case I need them. You never know. Here we are. Was it not the festival today? I might have had that timing wrong. Do I not also have a calendar? That's right, I don't need a calendar. I have it here. Oh, the Stardew Valley Fair was a week away. They were warning me, that's right. It is Jody's birthday though. Okay, I think what I'm going to do today. Oh yeah, that's what I bought back. Apples feed farm animals. Olivia's, you know how Olivia is. Classic Olivia. I think I'm gonna go buy a bunch of bouquets and I'm gonna get all of the romanceable expanded characters bouqueted up. I know, what a harlot, but I am interested in seeing those 10 heart cutscenes, I fear. Oh boy, he's leaving. Okay, there was something else I needed to do. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna grab some wood because I need a chest. Oh, where was it? There's somewhere where there's like 6 trash cans. And if I put a chest next to them, it'll check all of those trash cans all in a row. And that'll be like 30 free binning experience every day. I need to do that. Grab some wood. Let's go looking. Okay, so I think it was at Pondwood that I need to do this. If I remember correctly from the comments, there should be, ooh, hold up. Archaeology experience, yeah, oh my goodness. Lost, how am I still missing lost, but oh my good golly. And these are all, they're all checkable and they're all giving me food. Okay. Yeah, all right, okay. I'm gonna make a chest and a couple of, this is the flooring that we use whenever we need to connect things. So I'll place this here. And we will connect them. And if I check, yep, everything there is automated. That's crazy. I'm just gonna check around to see if there's anything else like that anywhere around here. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get out of here and go buy those bouquets. All right, before I buy them, let's tally up everyone we're going to need this for. Here's all the 8 hearts. Martin's already a 10 hearter, interestingly enough. Oh, Victor's gonna be so weird. Do I use Victor? Oh, there's a cutscene of you getting caught too. Can I do that ethically? Mods, run a poll in chat. Anyway, we have Sophia. It's 1. Scarlet Magnus, 2, 3. Claire, 4. And if we count Victor, that's 5. I think I know solution to that. I'm gonna grab 5. All right, let's go start handing them out. Oh, we have 5 void eggs, which means I can complete that quest over here for my void eels. Yay! What was it, void egg or void mayonnaise? It was void egg. Cool. That took some time, but we did it. All right, first, gonna have to spend a flat 1,000 to go see a movie ticket or a movie. Okay, we got lucky. Claire's working today. Bada boom, bada bing. 10 hearts, completely platonically, and I think we can both agree that we know this. All right, here on Sophia's farm. I think this might be one of the more exciting ones I'm looking for. First of all, boom, hit up Scarlet. Already had 9 hearts with Scarlet too. And Sophia is also here. Bada boom, bada bing. Also 9 hearts. Yeah, I just think she's got such an interesting storyline. I'm really excited to see what they do for her 10 heart cutscene. Okay, who does that leave? Ah, that just leaves Victor. Oh boy, where's my son? Now listen, Victor, I know what it looks like, but this is like a completely, here in Pelican Town, this is a completely different custom. Yeah, you get it. We'll go see like a ball game or something. I have one extra here. I think there's someone I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Magnus, of course. Mr. Raccoon, it's been a few days. Do we have, nope. Raccoon still needs to find a wife. Here you go, Magnodius. I'll accept this, thank you. And he didn't know you felt the same. The biologist who lives near the mines is quite bright, okay. You keep talking, don't ya? That was so mean. What's up, Morgan? Tinker cast a little spell on Andy's farm to improve the soil. Aww! Don't tell anyone, I could get in big trouble. Now, hold on, I don't know how complicated dialogue can get in this game, but I kind of want to see if Andy says something that implies his yield has gotten a little better this year. I mean, it sure looks like things are going pretty well, doesn't it? Man, you really don't get to talk to Andy too much, do ya? He's very out of the way. Did I have a cutscene I haven't seen this whole time? What do you mean? I've just never came in here. That's crazy. What do you think? Cleaned up the house and bought new furniture. Been using Pierre's seeds instead of Joja's, and as a result, have been earning more. Oh, that's great. Say, want something to eat? Just made a nice farmer's lunch. Oh, Andy, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Andy's house is in good shape now. The meal we ate together was prepared with fresh forage outside. Delicious. Huh, I almost feel like that's not a heart event, but rather a completing the community center event, which, you know, we did a few years ago. Okay, maybe that mod that tells you all of the cutscenes you've yet to find would be useful. That might be on the docket for next episode for sure. Hold on, I need to like physically find Andy. Okay, he's in the saloon. Andy, sitting in the corner, what's poppin'? Since Joja left town, I've had a change in lifestyle. Not getting rid of this here hat though, it's my favorite. I mean, who would judge you for wearing, nope. Incorrect, not gonna say that one. What's up, Emily? Okay, I just noticed Emily's swag was on with like the two-toned pants, so I just wanted to see the portrait of it. Anything fun here? Okay, no. I'm still like, what if I'm missing something super important? But I don't know. Okay, well that was a full day, wasn't it? Wow. I suppose with that, I'll go ahead and head to sleep. 4 slimes escaped tonight. Oh boy. Sleeping in? Yeah, Olivia's sleeping in a little. I wonder if that's intended to be like her sleeping in. Okay, she's getting up. Or if it is part of a bug. Do you get be a starfruit every day? Well, here you go. Let's get those hearts up, why don't we? I do want starfruit take. And meep, in fact. I want to like not talk to them every single day because I would like another foggy day. Huh. Found something in the midst of organizing my house. Drop on by and I'll show you. I think you'll enjoy it. Well, I guess we need to see that. I want to not talk to one of them just so I can catch them while they're walking around the farm to see the unique dialogue they have for when they not walk around my farm, because I think it'll be cool. Anyway, has that mushroom tree always been there? I think that's new. Let's go see Andy. I have a feeling we're about to discover one of those powers on the expanded power list here that I couldn't figure out what it was. Hello, my man. Sorry if you heard that car. It's not often I get a loud car in recording nowadays in my new location. Hey, farmer, so you got that letter of mine? Sure did. Hope you don't mind the fairy. Just happens sometimes. Just wanted to show you something I think you'd appreciate. Found him while cleaning my house. For real, for real? On God, Ong? I have an old picture of Aurora Vineyard in its prime. Here, take a look. Oh, yeah? Oh, Sophia's parents. Probably. Oh, that's crazy. It's so small, too. There's not as much stuff. Is the skip the only... Okay, I was wondering if I needed to skip there or not. Yeah, I recall the day Jerry figured out how to craft kegs. That was a heck of a party. Elizabeth was a nice lady too. Sometimes invited me for tea and cookies. Got this too. Also got here a picture of Stardust Farm. Stardust? Now where's that? Where is this? Am I crazy? It's really cute. I wish I could stagger my flowers like that. Black tulips, do I spot? Alexa was a sweet girl, always wore those bright yellow dresses on a sunny day. She grew the prettiest flowers in the valley. The honey and maple syrup from Stardust Farm was so sweet it'd send a bear spinning. Is that the like abandoned vineyard out in the woods? We commissioned Robin to build those makeshift wooden bridges. Sure was nice seeing that smile of hers, bright as sunshine. Or is that south of here? I've come to learn friends come and go. And you never know when you'll meet a new one. Are you saying I'm your friend? Hey, let's grab some farmer's lunch. I've got fresh forage to go with it. I think Andy likes us. In a professional sense, of course. We've got some salad on the table. Glad you get to see what their farms look like in their prime, farmer. Keep working hard and have yourself a great day. Now hold on, I feel like I need to locate the Stardust Farm because that's not what the one in the like extended forest in the bottom left is called, right? Oh, Trash Bear, hold on. I'm so sorry. There's one thing I can't give you, and that's eel. I need eel for something else. Wait, that's this. That's this. That's the Hat Mouse's residence now. Right? Unless I'm like crazy. Which I very well may be. Whoa, apples. It's crazy. I think that Wandering Spouses mod really lets them like go crazy. It's exactly what I've wanted. You know, it feels like they're locked in your house all the time. And while it's nice to have someone in the morning to wake up and talk to, you know, you never see them like moving around town or anything. That's exactly what I wanted out of this mod. That's so cool. Oh, Morgan at the traveling cart. Magnus is teaching me Merlin Doctrine. Oh. It's really boring. Cool. I did want to check out the traveling cart though, just for funsies. Oh, the snowman rare crow. I think I needed that. And also I need this dress spinner. Well, with all that nonsense out of the way, I'm gonna store items. Oh, I did already have the snowman. It's in here. Okay. I should move that over with the rest of the rare crows so I don't get confused. Organize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 more not shown here. And guess what? I don't remember which ones. Oh, there's the alien from the casino. Have I not gotten the alien from the casino? You know what might have happened? I might have been hunting for like a good luck day to go do it, and the good luck day never came around. Neutral. I mean, that's not particularly fantastic. I will have to wait for a good luck day if I want to get it. In the meantime, though, what I actually want to do is I don't want to dig with worms. I need to go back to Ginger Island because we have our bananas ready and I can build our last obelisk. I went to the desert again. Jeez. I just always end up looking at the list at a glance and I'm like, well, of course it costs money to go to Ginger Island, so I click the one that costs money. And it's always the wrong one. Anyway, banana. Now we can go crazy. This is it. This is the big one. I guess I have to talk to you now. Oh, I was married long ago. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside, cursing everything she saw. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger. I would say so. I wonder if we're gonna get like a bunch of new dialogue lines like that from him. Anyway, Island Obelisk. We got everything we need. This is the final obelisk. All we need to wait for after this. The fog moves really weirdly here. Yeah. Kind of want it to the left, maybe? I might move these around at some point. But yeah, final door. I think I'm actually gonna go redecorate that real quick right now. So I'd like to clear up the area to the left here, mostly because I want to have like equal areas, but also so that I can make a path going south from here and going out to like this area, because it's kind of been annoying me like walking through this and always having to clear out the debris, because that's like my fastest way to get down to Cindersap. Well, you know what? I guess it's probably not, but it's one of the ways. Move buildings. And we're going to move... Is that the desert warp? Or is that the desert warp? I actually have no clue. I think this one's the desert warp. Move that one there, and you... Boom. Like that. So then it's like left and right, they're both there. And then I'm gonna make a path going out south. Alrighty. First of all, bonk. And here we go. Again, I would like to keep the area like as natural as possible, but I do need my paths. I do need to keep some paths just so I can like efficiently get places. That all destroyable bushes mod is coming in clutch here. And I believe that's a path complete. Kind of unfortunate I couldn't connect that there. In fact, you know what I might do? Might just clear that out and connect it like this so it doesn't look too out of place. But that's like, that's a good path. And that still leaves like several, I don't know, natures around it. Or however you want to call it. Anyway, I'm gonna bomb this area. Consider the area bombed. All right, let's get out of here. Our little warp hub is coming together. Now I want to add some like little decorations around the sides, and I do want to find another mod to change the look of the warp obelisks, because I just think the doors, I can't identify which is which easily enough, and it's kind of slightly causing me to go insane. I'm realizing there are a couple of other trees that I'm gonna need. I think I need an apricot tree so that I can get apricots in, just for cooking recipes. It's one thing that I'm missing. By putting in apples, I think I have another cooked recipe I can make. Yeah, apple pie. That's +2 foraging, +20 max energy, not too shabby. Oh, I can also make cranberry candy. Slowly but surely, the list of cooked items that I still need to make is getting shorter and shorter. We take those. All right, gonna go ahead and call that day there. It is Saturday. 4 slimes have escaped during the night, and I have so many. I need to like heavily go through my inventory every morning, it feels like now. It's getting a little crazy. I feel like what I want to do is I kind of want to go on a geode hunt, because as I saw like a couple days ago, Lucky Ring needs Tiger's Eye. And for Tiger's Eye, I think I can check it in-game here real quick. Will it show me which geode it's likely from? It doesn't. Okay, I need to use external sources. Okay, for Tiger's Eye, I need magma geodes, and there's a couple of ways that I can make that much more likely for us. So first, let's check our statue of the Dwarf King. Nope, no chance. Okay, that's fine, because the second way that I can use actually requires that we change our professions. Oh, Marlin, why are you standing outside of the sewer? Noted to visit the friends I've lost at the summit soon. Being an adventurer is dangerous work. Okay, that doesn't explain why you're outside of the sewer, my friend. Anyway, one of those things that you learn from those challenge runs. Go ahead and change our mining profession. I don't remember off the top of my head what we had it at to begin with, but I'll be able to change that to, I think it's Prospector, and that gives me, I think, a 50% increased chance to find geodes. And then once I wait for the statue of the Dwarf King to give us the increased chance for geodes, I can use that. But for now, since I can't grind for geodes today, I think I'm gonna go hunt for that eel that we tried to get a couple days ago. There's the sea cucumber. If I'd known I could just get it from the trash, I would have. And just because it's worth a shot, any seaweed, I only need like 2 more. No, nothing. All right, well, let's get to work. Oh, well, there's 1 seaweed. This is one of those instances where I really like having the sonar bobber, because I could just be like, nope. Realistically, I don't need half of these fish for anything ever again. So, just grabbing the ones I need. It's gonna save me a lot of time. There we go. That took some time. I'm well aware that's the risk I take whenever I use magic bait, but I think it's worth it. I think what I'm gonna do here is, the trash bear was asking for another eel, so I'm gonna use up my 2 bobbers here, just to see if I get another eel before they're used up. There we go, got lucky. I think that was like right before both of them were about to break too. Oh, look at that, the very last cast, that's crazy. All right, let's go to the trash bear, and then I'm gonna put the other eel in my fridge. My man, you don't randomize every day, do you? Okay, good, because I got an eel for you. Do I have to wait another day until I get your next item? Hazelnut? I can find that right now, probably. Well, maybe. Where are the hazelnuts at? It's not the last week of fall, so I can't shake trees to get a chance of them falling out. I might just have one in my chest, but I'd like to check out here first. Oh yeah, I'm nutted up. And now I should be able to make spicy eel. Yep, there it is. Nice and easy. Okay, I do want to go back to the trash bear, but real quick, can I make a salad? Because I think it just requires some spring forageables. I hope I have the right ones. Oh boy, a salad! And the crazy thing about the salad, as I believe that's also used in a different recipe. Okay, it is, but I also need a tomato. Why don't I have a tomato? Hold on, I think I have tomatoes growing. I sure do. You know we got them tomatoes. It's not something I expected to not have enough of. Oh, Red cabbages are ready too. I needed those, and I have no room. That's okay. Okay, I believe I actually needed those for a bunch of things. Now first, wait, hash browns? Oh, I have the filter on still. I need hash browns for a bunch of stuff, weirdly enough. Okay, first I can make a complete breakfast with those hash browns. A mushroom peel off with the poppy that I just harvested. I think I must have harvested an eggplant because I can make quiche provençale? Red plate with those red cabbages. And the salad sandwich that I was shooting for in the first place with that tomato. Surely, like, some of those are crazy buffs, right? Nothing. Mushroom peel-off is farming, foraging, and magnetism. That's pretty big. Salad sandwich, again, nothing. That's so disappointing. Y'all gotta add buffs to your hard-to-make foods, my man. All right, I'm putting the tomatoes in there. I don't think... Just quick stack. I don't think I need anything else for anything else, but just in case, I'll put the red cabbages there and the eggplant. And now I'm gonna go back to the trash bear. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm using my path. I put away my hazelnut. Losing my mind right now. All right, my friend, I've got your hazelnut. I believe you ask for one more thing before you do your thing. I have no clue what that is. Genuinely, I'm baffled. That's clearly one of the new cooking recipes, but is it one that I've made before? Oh, no, it is not. Spring onion. Isn't it supposed to be something I can make this season? Huh. Spring onion and rice. Well, if we're lucky, I might have a spring onion sitting around somewhere, but I highly doubt it. But that's interesting. So when you're playing vanilla, it is set to where it's not going to ask for any recipes or fish or forageables that you can't get in this season. And it appears that does not work when it comes to modded stuff. Well, it's worth a check. Any spring onions? No. I know I was using those spring onions as I got them because I needed them for other stuff. And if I were to check everywhere else just to make sure, I don't think I'm gonna find them anywhere. Well, oh well. I guess I'll have to finish up the trash bear later. I wonder if there's a way you can re-randomize what it's giving you. Anyway, going to sleep. That's not all though, because we gotta choose our professions here. I actually don't know what to choose here. Hold on. Okay, I need to choose geologist and then excavator. Chance to find geodes doubled, which is a huge buff. Alrighty, it is Sunday, and with any luck, nope. Not lucky with the statue of the Dwarf King. That's fine. Now that we have the profession ready to go, I can just wait until I get a lucky day on the statue to really go ham on it. Oh, we have another sturgeon quest here. They want, I'm assuming that's any pickled item. It doesn't have to be a specific one. And just to make sure, yeah, looks like I don't have any sturgeon roe yet. Okay, I don't know how many quests you need to go through before getting it, but let's see if I have any pickled items, just off the top of my head. If I do have any, they'd be here, but I'm not that hopeful. Yeah, we've been doing only fruit. Wait, no, I have pickled wheat. I didn't expect that to happen. I can sell some of this stuff. Hot pepper wine, and it got all the way to iridium. Oh, Lord. Well, lucky us, we did have a pickled item. This works, right? It changed color when I threw it. All right. Do I want to do anything with the cranberries? I think in a perfect world, they'd go through dehydrators, probably. Coffee. But I don't know if I have the resources to make a ton of dehydrators. What does it take to make them? Wood, clay, and fire quartz. Okay, none of that's particularly rare. I could probably set up a little section for them. Let's see. Okay, coming into here, what if I just did one of these and turned this into a half keg, half dehydrator area? Just for funsies. Now I do know that technically it's more efficient for all these kegs to be working all the time, but I'd like to keep them open just in case, you know, just like now, there's a situation where I need them for something specific. So, oh, this is crazy how perfectly that fits. We'll do that. And I'll go and make another chest. All right, set up the chest. That shouldn't connect at all. And just absolutely fill it with cranberries. I could definitely make more of those. I think what I needed was more fire quartz to fill that up. And for the kegs, I'm just gonna expand their working area here. I think I did say I was going to turn these into preserve jars spots, but anything working here is better than nothing. Although it appears they have nothing to make right now. Maybe I should get another like huge set of star fruit going somehow. Give me those Junobo scrapbooks. Also those I can sell as well. Okay, selling all the items here. We're gonna make a pretty penny tonight. Always good. I think what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go buy some more star fruit just so we can, I don't know, get that going. Also, today luck is not on our side. Okay, I was like, if I'm here in the desert anyway, I could check the casino just to make a little bit of money, but nah. 55 should be enough to fill that area. Have I been in the casino in this playthrough yet? Surely I have. Yeah, I have 500 coins. Did I not use them to get the rare crow? I must have not. I'm just gonna come back on a good luck day. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, I am here. Oh, all this garlic's ready to go too. I think there's a lot that I have to actually put upstairs or in the fridge. Let's clear out what we can. Everything else is regrowable, I think. Okay. And fill in the gaps with starfruit. Okay, I could have bought a couple more starfruit, but that's fine. I'm gonna go check our cooking again because I think I just harvested a couple of things that I needed. Hello, cooking menu. Show me what I got. Autumn's Bounty with yams, cheese cauliflower, and I think I needed cheese cauliflower for something else. Can make glazed yams as well. For some reason, okay, this is an absolute travesty. For the grilled cheese sandwich, you use cheese cauliflower. I guess if you wanted it to be slightly healthy. Sure, but I don't know. Cauliflower is one of my no thank yous. Can make the poppy seed muffin. I had another poppy growing in there apparently. And once again, I can make a few more hash browns. I'll make like 3 this time. And I can use those hash browns to make Dish of the Sea, which used those 2 sardines, which I guess I already had. No, I just had extra sardines, I think. And I think that's it, but just one last check to make sure. That is it. Okay, just gonna quick stack real quick. And just check the new things. Grilled cheese, nothing special. I mean, that's a lot of healing. But other than that, it's not really much. Okay, just because I want to look at it. This is starting to look a lot better. What do you mean I haven't made roasted hazelnuts? Whatever, that's not really what I want to focus on. I think we've done a good amount of cooking. I don't want to focus on more cooking right at this moment. What I do want to do is do my chores because I haven't done them today yet. So yeah, over here I have more mystic syrup. I wanted to grab some because we're kind of close to getting to max level in archaeology, and I think a few more treasure totems will clean it up. Not only that, but I also needed 1 mystic syrup for grass starter, bluegrass starter, because it's the first time I've made it. Needed it for the crafting recipes. So for the rest of them, 3 treasure totems, and just like before, I do have an item that I'm searching for. For that lucky ring, I need... No, it's for the cooking recipe. I need chipped amphora. Chipped amphora is most common in Pelican Town. That's gonna be a really rough spot to try and use some treasure totems, but I'll try to find good open dirt for it. I think this might be the best spot. Clint, get out of the way. Okay. It's weird what blocks them. Like this spot blocks, that spot blocks, but these rocks over here don't. I wonder if that's like the ideal spot. I feel like it might be. Anyway, let's start going through them. Did that just fall straight in? That's not supposed to happen. This is 1.6. Weird. Okay, well, didn't get out of that, so I need to use another one. Second tries the charm. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. That means I can use this next one in a better spot so that I can get more archaeology experience. Sweet. Just gonna pop this last one out here. Whap. Just so I can use it all. Hey, yep. Hey, yep. And then these two. Did I just get a dragon tooth? Pardon me? That's not vanilla. No way that's vanilla. There's also 2 freebies down here. Just curious. Not quite. What does that put me at? 3,770 experience to level 10. I would think that's probably just one more like set of mystic syrup from the trees. Well, I suppose that'll be a next weeker. Before we go to bed, I need to make sure, I want to see if my animals are still awake so that they can receive this golden cracker. Nope. Oh, they can take them anyway, regardless of whether they're asleep or not. Or maybe my goose just wasn't going to sleep yet. And just like always, just in case, because you never know if you're gonna need more, put all the extras in there. That's crazy that I got that strange doll. Isn't that? That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Hold on. It's less than 1 in 1,000. In Pelican Town specifically, which I'm assuming that's where I got it, it's like, oh, it's percentage, 0.07% chance, which I believe comes out to like a 1 in 1,300 chance. That is incredibly rare that I got that. And up in here, I can get rid of this first one, the Ancient Jello. Boom. That's gonna have some crazy buffs, right? +6 luck. Okay, it is an archaeology one. I was right, +3 archaeology actually. What would that do for us? I don't actually know, but +6 luck, that is definitely being used at the casino. All right, let me clean up my inventory and we can end it off. All right, that will do it for now. I'm keeping this in my inventory because it's so good. It's also a full heal in both ways, I believe. Nearly a full energy heal. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one, and good night.